You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy, everybody!
Hello.
Welcome back to week. What week is it now?
It's
It says
7.
4 on the
It's
the
7.
thing there, but
Tom,
it's not
it's 7.
4.
It's 7.
7. I'm gonna say 7.
It's
I'm calling
I
7. If
I
I'm
told-
wrong, I'm wrong.
It's 7. I told
But
you.
howdy, everybody! Welcome back.
All right. Tom, you alright? Tom, snap out of it. Tom, you okay, man? What the hell's that?
What's wrong, Jim? I don't see anything wrong with what I just said.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
it seems fine. Well, either way,
all
Silly
right.
Fools going up against
Whatever, I
Kansas
Guess.
State today, and of course there's Jim. Jim, say hello. Don't just mock me, you know.
I'm not mocking you, man. I'm making sure you're okay. But hi guys. I'm me, Jim.
Yeah, you were mocking me in your heart. I can feel it, Jim. I can feel it.
Well, maybe a
Bones
little.
and stuff.
Just a
But
little bit.
Either way, we're going up against Kansas State today, who's actually in the Conference 12, so we're finally
Yeah.
hitting a game that might
big one.
actually matter, which also means
They
it might
last
be
one's
already
mattered.
over. So who knows exactly? But yeah, it's been brutal, but we've seen the Silly Fools conquer at worst times. Don't you think? Jim?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, listen, I don't. This past couple games have been a little sad, but I think this one, please, come on, just please,
Yes, I guess
please.
we're just gonna have to see, but
Yeah, I
it's
guess.
going to be rough, but it's going to be fun, I'm sure. So here we go. There's Kansas
Yeah,
State,
a little bit,
also
I
1-1.
guess.
And yeah, once again, they're in the Conference 12, so it's gonna be an actually impactly game.
It's
Might
gonna be
actually be
wacky.
interesting. Let's see.
Hey, you know what?
Ah, boy.
They've been interesting, Tom.
I just don't understand why there's so many different leagues and shit. Like
lots of games.
Just one. I
There's
only
games
need one.
all
Give
the
me one.
time with
Either way, it's
college.
fine.
It's
'Cause Look
awesome.
at this. We're going for the kickoff, and actually, Silly Fools are getting the ball first in the second half, which might actually make much more of an impact for
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
Silly
well.
Fools to actually like play with the time of the game. Because
Don't
look
do
at this.
it.
I mean, they're going to get a touchdown.
Oh,
no
they
matter
did it.
what.
What a
With the Silly
surprise.
Fools' defense, they have
Yeah.
to play offensively perfect in order to actually make some moves happen. Because the defense is just going to get breezed through no matter who the people they play
Perfectly.
against. Which is truly a shame, but it's the situation we've been dealt here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, and Donker's not even here.
Oh, and it looks like Donker. Yeah, that's right.
it
Donker's
might
out
be
for the
over
game.
already.
So yeah, it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna
It's
be
tough.
very, very brutal today.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, you hate to see it, but
This is gonna
we'll
be
see what
bad.
happens.
Oh my
They're
God, what a
thrown to
weird catch.
Somebody who
What
doesn't
an
even have a name. That's
what a
just
weird
really
one.
sad. But there's apparently a lot of those types of people on this team, so they're not
I might not
alone.
have a name.
It looks like the throw. Oh, that was a
Oh,
really
fucking
risky
God,
catch.
why would you
Risky
do
throw
that?
to
What kind of
friend, to
throw
friend.
was that?
Being who he is,
Oh,
of course,
thank God he
grabs
got
that
it.
ball.
Yeah, he
no,
got it. He's
no
cool.
harm, no foul, no wronging doing done,
Yeah.
baby. And our dad looks like
so
he's
true.
Ooh,
Oh, what the
ooh, he
fucking
almost
God,
got
man,
freaking
look at me.
swiped that by the defense. So I'm
They
glad
can't
he
be
just kinda
throwing
chucked it,
like
but
this
that was a
so
risky
early.
chuck. It looks like, ooh, they're
Come
throwing
on.
really up long for
Yeah,
Tyler.
Tyler,
He's
let's
got the
go.
ball and he's going to get stopped for
That was
20
good
yards.
catch.
It's still
Good
very
grab,
impressive
though.
20 yards.
That was good. Solid.
He's kind of throwing to everybody. You know, it's nice. It's actually giving, without Donker here, we're making much slower plays.
Hey,
Oh,
well, yeah,
that was a good 17,
slower
though.
plays, 'cause you're not
Wouldn't you
Donker,
agree,
right?
Jim? There's much slower plays.
Much slower plays. If Donker was here, he would be grabbing the ball, running touchdowns left and right. It would be like a 100-point game, I'm sure, because now we really have found out our secret weapon is Donker.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
that was an insane slide. I mean, I think Tiger could have grabbed
was
that and
pretty
ran it
cool.
just fine. But you know what, Bob caught it for confirmation.
Oh,
Looks like,
yes!
oh, there
Wow,
we go.
holy shit, that was
The first
that was a
touchdown
fast
of the
one.
Silly Fools is
God
this
damn.
game anyway, not in general,
Let's
but this
go.
game. And it was a freaking doozy. Did you see that, Jim? I mean, that was an actually
That was
insane
awesome,
one.
actually, yeah.
A very risky.
I mean,
I mean, it wasn't a
it
risky
wasn't
throw, but then
expected in the slightest,
it could have
holy
just gone
shit.
down right then and there.
I mean, let's be real. It was a good catch. I don't know how the hell it happened. It all happened so fast, but Donker could have just ran that in from like 95 yards away.
I mean, yeah, Donker could have just ran it in
come
on
on.
his own, but I mean, look
Let's
at
be
this.
real
I mean,
here.
they're actually using
Who's
all
it
the
with
resources. Look,
me?
and then Bob gets a 2-point conversion. I mean, the dad is actually having to look at all of his options instead of just thinking about Donker, and it seems
Imagine
to be
the
paying off, 'cause
strain.
for the first time, probably ever in their college career, they're in the lead for.
Oh
a
my God,
quarter,
you're right.
which is
Wow.
just
Holy shit,
absolutely
let's
insane.
go.
You never expect that with the Silly
8 to
Fools here.
7.
I'm just excited.
It's
This
up at
might
least.
actually mean something good. As long as they keep up that lead,
Oh,
as long as
that's
they stay
amazing.
playing perfect, they have no chance of failure here. Don't you think, Jim?
Yeah, I mean, it's not been perfect so far, but it's been pretty good. And the fact that we're in the lead. Oh wait, no, they have the ball. Oh, we're not going to be in the lead for very long. Was that a cat? Holy shit, I think it might have been a cat.
Yeah, it's gonna be another touchdown, which I hate to see, but I mean, there's literally nothing we can do to stop that because you're a cheap bastard. So, oh, boy, look at that! Oh my goodness, they
What
get
I look at?
stopped.
Oh,
They go for
they
an extra
missed.
2 points and they get stopped.
Let's go!
This is the exact momentum that the Silly
Oh my God,
Fools
they
need.
got it
They can
now.
get a
They're in the-
touchdown
they're in
here.
the
They're going
running.
to be
They're
up
in the
by an
money.
entire field
Let's
goal
fucking
for the
go!
point,
Yeah!
which is absolutely insane. That is a meaningful amount of points, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
crucial,
That
dude.
is-
we
that is
got this in the
incredible.
bag.
And here we go. We got Dad looking at all the options. He's
kept
throwing,
fucking- oh my God,
really
sort of
awkwardly in the middle
slide,
there, but he
dude.
got it to Bob.
You really
That
think
could have been
it's
bad,
fine?
but it wasn't. It wasn't. So we take those
It was
wins
fine,
and
it
we take
was
them with a
okay.
firm
Oh,
iron
Jesus.
grasp. Oh,
Come
and now
on.
it's a pretty
Yeah,
safe
Frank,
sort of
grab that
friend there,
ball.
but-
Oh, they
Ooh,
made it.
I don't think they got over.
I call
They
it.
did not
They made
get
it
over.
What?
He didn't get over the line.
Oh, inches.
So we'll have to see what to do now. Looks like
There's
he's
a
just sliding it
penis's
in there,
worth
just making sure
of
that they
distance
have that
between those
first
two
down, which is
lines
very
right there.
important, considering they have 40 seconds to get basically across the entire second half of the field.
Oh, they got
which
it,
I'm
though.
sure they'll be able to do.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. Oh, God. Oh, my. That must have hurt him in the face. Holy crap. That was a rough one. But yeah, they got this. I mean, these guys mean business. I know they mean business because they are here on business. And look at that. 15 yards from friend. Good
These
shit.
these are impressive plays from the Silly Fools,
They
ladies
are.
and gentlemen.
It's actually really
18
good.
seconds. Though.
Everyone's
they have to make
doing
it a little
their
over
part.
20 yards. It is possible. We can kind of see
They
the
got
little,
this.
little bit of the end zone there,
on,
so they might be
Donker.
able to make some move happen. And
they're
they're
not
thinking
throwing
for a
Donker.
while
He's
to
not-
get there.
he's
Oh
not
my
here.
God!
Oh, my God.
Yes!
Let's go, friend. Yes!
That is the friend
He's a
we know
legend.
and love, ladies and
Such a
gentlemen.
legend.
Absolutely incredible. And I
Oh,
gotta
he's
say, it's a
incredible.
very smart move to delay that catch as long as possible, so that way they just kept everybody else. They let friend just run
yeah.
right down the middle. They did not even stop to think about him until it was far too late.
He was
but,
not
but
an
they
option
had a
in their
chance,
brains.
and then
That's actually a really
he
good
just
play.
kicked them both square in the face and
Oh,
said, "I'm
God.
out of here." That was
Yeah, fuck you
absolutely
guys.
insane play from friend. What a great touchdown.
That was insane. I mean, yeah, the delay on the throw, the kick to the face, fuck those guys. Absolutely incredible. Good job from friend.
And now it's
as
time
expected.
for let's
to
to
be-
see
let's
if
be
we
real.
can get even
on,
further ahead
boys.
of them.
Make
with
those
these
two
2
happen.
points here, and they're throwing.
Oh,
For
let's
some reason, it doesn't
go.
even have a name. That
Yes.
would have been Donker, but I mean, just the
It
fact
could have
that
been
they are-
Donker, you're right.
Every play is a different person that is being helped,
it so much.
is helping this team succeed.
That's a half?
I think
What?
that is what is
We're in the
truly
lead?
driving this team to success right
Let's
now.
go.
Because this is absolutely insane.
Tom, I wish you would stop disrespecting Donker.
No, I'm not
but,
saying
but
there's
look
anything
at
wrong
this.
with Donker.
We're
I'm
in the
just saying,
lead,
like,
dude.
They're actually thinking about more options, which is
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
helping
it's-
them in
it's
this
all right.
case.
It's
Now we are
fine, I
up
guess.
For the
Whatever.
first time going into a half.
There you go. See,
By
look at that.
3 points, which is a meaningful amount of points. Obviously
Oh,
not a
this is
touchdown, but
fantastic.
they're going to get another one now because they're receiving the ball,
Yes!
which is just insane. The
This
Silly
is the-
Fools are going to have a
it's finally
meaningful,
happening.
potentially 11-point lead as long as they can keep this up, which is just it's been
Oh,
happening so
yeah.
far. A first half with absolutely no issues at all. I think they're actually starting to
so
use their
fucking
brain.
exciting.
And those classes they're taking must be helping them with the actual thinking part of the game.
What the hell makes you think
Why
that?
don't you think so, Jim?
It's book learning is not the same as sports learning, man.
Hey, listen, man, books.
Who needs books?
What if they were reading a sports book? You know, they
Well-
could be taking sports classes. I don't know
Well,
what they
it's-
take. I don't follow them while they go to class.
That's
or anything,
true.
but I mean, they
Well,
could
I'm glad
be.
you don't.
But let's
fucking
see what happens
weirdo.
here now.
Yeah, I
Dad's
guess
got
a
the
sports
ball.
book would
and
be
he's
okay.
just
Yeah.
chucking
Make a
it.
good play with
Freaking
sports.
right
No!
Oh, goodness, that is.
Why? One.
That is a brutal
Come
play of the second quarter there. There wasn't
I'm gonna
really anybody
flip my
wide
flip phone.
open much, but going
Oh,
for Bob
so
there
mad.
was definitely a misplay and a half, and
It's
now it
terrible.
looks like the Silly Fools are going to have to be playing
right
on
back
the
at their old
burner,
shit. They had one
which
good half.
is truly a shame. Yeah,
One
there's
good
a
half.
touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
Why
And
couldn't
the
it be
extra point,
two?
do they get it? You know they do. So now they're up by 4
God.
points. However, Silly Fools
the
can still
worst.
turn this around. They're not down and out just yet. They still
Yes, they
do
are,
have
man. Yeah,
only one as long as they make a touchdown, they are still going to be in the lead. So it's just they just have
That's
to
true.
keep
They
the
can't fuck
momentum
it up
from
again.
the
If
first
they fuck
half
it up again,
going,
we
which they
lose.
clearly are not starting off very well at. But maybe
Uh,
that one mistake will hopefully lead to some better plays from the future.
Yeah, so much for book
Listen,
learning, huh?
maybe they were just reading fucking porn books. I don't know, Jim,
What?
but either
What
way,
the fuck?
15 yards is 15 yards. Let's give friend a hand. You know, round of applause for friend. Everybody.
Yeah,
give a
they
round of
make
applause for
porn book. Wait, dude, what the fuck is
What
wrong?
do you mean?
with
This is how I always clap, Jim. I don't. What are you
Tom,
what are you talking about?
stop,
This is
Tom,
this
Tom.
is how people clap, Jim.
Tom,
What? What? You
that's how you clap.
keep your hands like that. That is.
Yeah,
like-
stiff.
But ow, that hurts. This
No, it
one-
doesn't. You.
This is so much faster too. Look at Bob.
Your
Yeah,
floppy
go
ass.
Bob.
Yeah,
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 all right, 16
Bob.
yards
All
for
right,
Bob. That
Bob.
was
Normal
incredible.
claps for
Great play
Bob.
from
Fucking
Bob.
weirdo. God.
See, again, everyone's got their strengths. They just need to play them correctly, and the dad is slowly starting to figure out exactly what their strengths are. As
Ooh,
Bob
yeah.
snags another 16 right before getting smacked in the face.
Yeah, it must. God,
that was a
he's
good one. That was a good dive.
he's getting some bad cranial injuries, man. But he's playing some good plays. And Tiger made a good almost.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
that looks like it hurt. It
Jeez.
looks like you're trying to clap your hands together because they just freaking went
It-
full force at each
it's
other.
a-
That
it's
was
just a clap.
brutal one. And with 5
Come on.
seconds left, looks
Ooh,
like,
yeah,
that's a
Bob.
risky
Oh,
throw to
oh,
Bob, but he
gosh.
gets over the first
Man, he
yard
got
line.
it.
But that
You
does
got it,
end
though.
the third quarter
Oh.
without getting another touchdown. They
Oh,
only
no,
have
there's only one
quarter
left.
left to make this
Oh,
happen,
God.
which is terrifying. However, as long as they get the touchdown here, all they have to do
Is win.
is just
They have to win.
Pray
They have to win.
that they don't eat up too much of the clock for getting their touchdown, so that way they can try to get one back. So it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but I do think they can do it, Jim. What do you think?
Dude, Fetch with Rough Ruffman was less rough than this. I mean, it's they're gonna get on a touchdown right after this, and what are we gonna do? They have to not eat the clock.
I
too
can
much.
only hope, my friend. And here we are, the red
God,
zone
it's
already. It looks like
terrifying.
the Silly
It's
Fools
absolutely
should
terrifying.
hopefully
Come on,
already
throw it to
be able
somebody.
throw this
Yeah,
in.
what are you
Oh my
doing?
God!
Oh, we're gonna dribble to the
Throw
ground.
the entire
Yes!
defense. That is
Yeah!
insane.
What a good move!
Wow, folks!
Holy
did you
shit.
See that? They did
Wow.
not even spare expense. They were hoarding
they were
the
sleeping.
entire line
Sleeping
up
at the
front
wheel.
in the actual end zone. And the offensive line for the Silly Fools managed to knock over the entire defense, so the dad just ran it in himself. That was incredible.
It was amazing.
What
Holy
a great
shit.
touchdown.
That was my favorite touchdown of their career.
And Bob,
Good
ooh,
Bob.
that almost went very bad.
That was close,
folks.
but it paid
But
off.
it did not. Bob managed to grab that ball and stay his own ground.
Yes.
But now, of
Yes,
course,
please.
we are going to see
Feed me
another
some more of
touchdown
those.
from
No, wait,
Kansas State.
No, don't
But
throw
we'll
one of
have to
those.
see
I want more of
if
those.
it takes a long time. It takes about half the quarter, which isn't
was
great.
threw up.
They go for another
About it.
touchdown, so they're only down by a field goal. This is
That's
actually
true.
good news, because if they get far enough, but
They
they
can
know
win
they
with a
can't
touchdown.
make it, there is a chance they can tie the game. And we know
No.
that they might have learned the
they
importance of
can't.
just tying a game.
Tying is for
instead of
losers.
going all out for the win only to fail. Who knows, though?
I bet not.
It is the Silly
hope not.
Fools, and there are some crazy
Come on,
people
boys,
out
throw it
there.
far. Throw it far,
look
throw
at
it long.
that catch.
Tiger's
Tiger's
got it.
running the ball. He's gonna be able to make another touchdown.
No,
Wait, why did
we're
he
not
do
doing
that?
out of bounds again.
Why did he
We're
stop?
not doing that again.
Oh, I see. Okay,
What?
so
What?
they're
What's
running the
happening?
clock.
What?
Jim,
Oh.
they're running the clock.
Oh my God! Yeah, they're running. Oh, so that way they won't have time to get a touchdown, right?
Exactly.
That's
man. Yeah,
amazing.
They're gonna be
Oh
able
my
to just
God!
drain the time, so that way they don't have enough time to
Yeah.
get their own touchdown after they score their own.
What a move!
They should have just fell to the ground there, but
Yeah.
it was a great play. Great play.
they know how to
And now
balance more than anything else.
we're just gonna take our sweet
Let's
time.
go,
from the looks of
boys.
it.
Go,
They
go
still need to get close enough
forward,
to get a
please.
touchdown.
Oh my
So
God!
maybe they don't. Maybe they stop messing around a little bit.
I hope
But
so. One can only
absolutely
hope.
phenomenal
Let's go
idea.
with the
Look at
catch.
that. Another 13-yard catch and another first down. They're going pretty far. And again, they're throwing to everybody.
Come on, boys,
Everybody's
grab that
getting a
ball.
chance to succeed.
Bob keeps
Bob
falling
once again
over,
really
man.
going for that ball. He likes diving. He's like a cat.
Bad
Bob
surgeries.
is absolutely. They got some cat-like reflexes.
I guess.
Even though they're not exactly in tune with anything that's happening.
Oh, he's running the
Dad
ball.
is running
Wow,
the ball
he's-
again
I
on
mean,
his
it
own.
was pretty. It was pretty
7
packed
yards,
back out
it
there.
could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah, it was-
that was true.
Oh,
He
no,
did have
19
everyone else
seconds.
wasn't as open as he was.
Yeah.
But now they have to run at least 25
Oh,
yards
Bob,
in the span of like
yes,
10
go,
seconds.
end zone,
But
end
Bob
zone,
is
end
actually
zone,
making
end
it
zone.
pretty
Okay.
far.
Okay, this is good.
20
This is good. This is
seconds left.
amazing. This is
No,
amazing. This is
29
peak.
seconds left for 20 yards.
He's got
Oh,
this.
they have to make
One good
a
play.
little over 5 yards. I think
One good play.
this is going to happen. folks.
Somebody's
I
gotta
think
make it happen.
Finally, the Silly Fools have managed to
Yes, come on.
strategically outplay their opponent
Come
for the
on,
first time
boys.
in their college
Yes,
career.
do
And
it.
it looks like
Yes,
it's going
yes,
on. There we
let's
go,
go.
folks. Tiger with 1
Let's go,
second left on the
boys.
clock.
1
snags
second.
that
They
ball. He
ain't
walked
getting shit.
from all the way up from the top. Did you see that,
Oh,
Jim?
yeah.
He was ready for it.
Wow.
He was absolutely ready for it. Well, he wasn't ready for it. He had to
Stupendous,
make himself
man.
ready for it, but he ran all the way down.
I mean, Tiger made it all the way down. I mean, the dad, with everyone down, they probably could have just ran it in, to be honest. But, I mean, glad they didn't, because that was an incredible
Yeah,
maneuver.
I doubt the dad would have
Good
had enough time
thinking.
to actually run that in himself.
Yeah, but good thinking on Tiger's
There
feet.
was a lot of
That was
distance.
awesome.
He's not able to cover that much. At least
Yeah.
not as much as Tiger.
But we did it!
And ladies and gentlemen, with only 1 second
Yes!
left, will they get
Come
the
on!
last 2-point conversion?
Yeah,
They
Bob's
do,
going.
because Bob is a legend,
Yeah,
as
he
is
is.
everybody on this team. We finally have
Oh.
sparked some renaissance in
Yes!
this day and age. We are able to see the true magic of the Silly Fools for once
Incredible.
today.
Absolutely.
Incredible. And hopefully that's a
It's-
sign of good
ugh.
things to come.
The best things to come.
Absolutely incredible. And now they are
Let's
on the
go.
board for the
One
conference
win.
12. Fifth place
Okay.
out of all the conference 12. They were ranked
Oh,
fifth,
are you shutting
which
down?
is impressive. This is actually pretty dang solid.
Yeah.
So, that's that. This is gonna be an incredible game. And Friend
Great
absolutely played his ass off. Give him some praise, because he is truly. I wouldn't say he's the MVP of that match, because again, I think everybody absolutely
was-
played their ass off, and
Yeah,
they
they
made
all
some
did some good
magical
stuff.
moves happen on their own.
They
Which is
did.
Insane.
I mean, had Donker been there, it would have been a much better story. But overall, very, very solid
I
team
mean,
play.
yeah, it would have been pretty cool to just have Donker run out and touchdown for
Yeah.
the entire thing. But look
That's
at that.
awesome.
Look at that, Jim.
He's
Dexter
back!
Donker is
Yes!
ready to play once again, which is
This
just
week.
fantastic.
This
We
week.
love
We're going
Donker
this week.
around here, and I'm so excited to see him hopefully get him a win against. It looks like it's going to be Texas next week, or it's going to
It's
be
this
Jim.
week.
Come on, don't do this,
This
Jim.
week.
Jim,
I
Jim,
want it now.
Come on, give him a break. They did so
No.
well. They've
It's
literally
football.
been doing so
They don't
well.
get breaks for
You do-
football.
oh, okay,
It's
well,
fucking football, man.
well, folks at home, again, there is no break time
Yeah.
Like the present, I suppose.
That's so true, man. Harsher words never less said. And look at that. They're 5th on the Conference 12.
Yeah, I mean, they
14
actually, they're actually not that far behind. Only 2 teams in
Maybe
the
you're right,
entirety of the Conference
Tom,
12
this
have
doesn't
won
make
more than
fucking
one
sense.
game. So, they're actually not
Oh,
looking
let's
too
go.
rough here. If they can win against, who are they going up against now? Texas. So they're
Texas.
also in the Conference 12. They're
Ooh.
number 2 in the Conference 12.
Oh, no.
So if they
That
win
does
against
not
them,
bode well.
they're going to stake a pretty firm claim in that season for them. So it's
Oh,
going
they
to
got
be
this,
rough,
though.
but maybe they can do it.
Those
We'll have
boys
to
can
find
make
out.
it
They have
happen.
Donker back, so anything's possible.
They're
Ladies and
incredible.
gentlemen, this was Retro Bowl, and I'll see you next week. Take care, y'all.
Yeah, baby. I hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to go buy one of those porn books Tom was talking about.
Come on, Jim. Is that really called for?
Well,
here?
you
We're doing a
said it
show.
first.